What's going on YouTube? Blaze Shadowthorn here, back again with one of my favorite ORAS Wi-Fi battles I've had since ORAS came out. This is probably my most favorite Wi-Fi battle I think I've ever done so far. The ending was really unfortunate, as you'll see, no spoilers ahead, but as you can see here, we kind of have a Uber's team, kind of, except he has the Mega Rayquaza, which is anything goes. So I guess on a technicality, this is an anything goes Wi-Fi battle. But anyways, he told me ahead of time that he's just bringing anything and everything, and pretty much told me he's bringing Uber. So I was like, you know what? I'll bring a Genesect. I'll bring a Reshiram that I caught myself, and I'll bring a Groudon. Because I want to bring, I've never used Primal Groudon Wi-Fi battle before, and I haven't used Reshiram in a while. And I also brought a Delcatty, because Delcatty is just power. That's all Delcatty is, it's just power. We got a Yanma, because last time we used Yanma and Ubers, it just died. So it obviously has to do work this map, it has to. And then we have a Maractus, because Maractus is just base god, and we have to all remember that it is base god. So he's gonna be leading off first turn with his Groudon. That's fine by me. Nice and shiny primal Groudon is just so impressive. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna lead off Delcatty though, because I have the fake out and I'm pretty fast, and I'm life orbed, so I can pretty much guarantee to outspeed and hit something up kind of hard with. But anyways, he's just gonna primal evolve right there, and just, oh my god, primal Groudon looks so beautiful. I'm gonna cry now. But anyways, Sunlight turns extremely harsh, that's fine. I don't want to stay in here. I'm actually gonna predict the Earthquake, go out into Yama, and I'm thinking, Yama, it's time to sweep. But he goes for the Stone Edge instead, and I'm like, why? Yanma, no! So Yama just dies. It just dies again. So as much as I want Yama to do work, it just dies. So anyways, I got into Hot Pockets. And Hot Pockets, he's gonna go for his Primal Evolution as well. He's gonna get all excited and lava and fire. So you know it's Primal versus Primal. I'm gonna go for his signature move, Perceptive Blades, and I think he's gonna hit it up kind of hard with. I am Jolly, and I assume he's Adamant, which is why I outsped him. He's gonna hit me up with an Earthquake. I'm like, what's an Earthquake to a Primal? Oh god, that almost knocked me out. So it had to have been Adamant. It had to have been Adamant. So anyways, he's gonna switch out now. He does not want to take another one. I'm gonna go out into his Rayquaza, which unfortunately for me, I really have nothing to hit him with. I went for Earthquake just because I didn't want to risk the miss. I'm gonna save this Primal Groudon for later because I know it'll be very useful. And I'm gonna go out into my Maractus, and I'm like, Maractus, you're gonna do good work because you're base god, and he's gonna Mega Evolve. And I'm like, well, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. So Mega Rayquaza's here, and Delta Stream gets activated, and I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. And he's gonna go for an Earthquake. And I'm like, Maractus, you're gonna eat this up. And Maractus actually ate it up. And I was like, oh crap, Dragon Ascent. That's right, Maractus, you can live a stab 120 attack coming from a Mega. No, it just dies. We're in before the hidden focus band, but no, Maractus just dies. So already I'm in a terrible position. My Primal's already almost dead. I did not bring a Mega. Everything's pretty much dying left and right. I'm gonna go out now into my Genesect. Hope for the attack raise. I do get the attack raise because this is gonna be a focus slash shift gear the thingy, because I'm pretty sure an Iron Head wouldn't have done shit. A Blaze Kick wouldn't have done anything. So my only hope was to set up a shift gear, get up to +1 and then E-speed once, and I hope it'll do some damage. And it turns out it's Quick Claw, which caught me completely off guard. And if that would have worked, that would have been terrible. But thankfully, E-speed has +2 priority, and I outsped his priority of +1 with Quick Claw. If that hadn't, it would have just been so bad. But anyways, now it's time for the Lord and Savior of the match to come in here, Delcatty. Let me tell you a little bit about my base god Delcatty. He's gonna go for a fake out, and not only that, he's gonna be able to knock out the Rayquaza. So how many times have you seen a Delcatty used? How many times have you even seen a Delcatty knock out a Mega Rayquaza? I mean, it's just, oh, that's so glorious. Now he's gonna bring in Sylveon, which is he only brought 2 non-Uber Pokemon, and that was Scabellion and Sylveon, which both are pretty solid Pokemon. I'm gonna go for a Body Slam just because, you know, why not? It's my strongest stab move. Does almost half, which is pretty solid. And it's gonna go for a Toxic. I mean, Delcatty, let's face it, Delcatty is not the strongest Pokemon, but it's still God. It is still God. It is definitely the MVP of this match. I'm gonna go for another body slam. Hopefully I get like max damage or something, knock it out, because I think max damage will be enough to knock it out. Unfortunately, I get the exact same damage roll as I did last time, and leaves on a sliver of HP, probably like 1, and then he restores his HP back with a citrus berry, and then he gets up a wish, and I'm like, oh god, he's gonna do like that rest protect bullshit, and I'm gonna die, and he's gonna toxic stall my Delcatty, and it's gonna be terrible. But Delcatty, he doesn't go for protect, and Delcatty's able to go for the body slam and knock out the Sylveon, which I'm not sure why he didn't go for the protect. To be completely honest, I have no idea why he didn't. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he thought he could live it. I'm not entirely sure. But Delcatty, he's going pretty weak now. I have to say, Delcatty's low on HP. He's gonna go out on his Primal Groudon now, thinking, Primal Groudon. I'm a Groudon. That's a little cat thing. I can probably knock it out with an Earthquake, right? I'll outspeed it. Wrong. Delcatty, the MVP, knocks out 3 Pokemon, a Primal Groudon and a Mega Rayquaza, as well as a Sylveon that no one really cares about. But still, how many times have you seen a Delcatty do this much freaking work? It does die off Toxic this turn, but still, go out, find a Delcatty, catch it, train it, love it, bring it to Ubers, and watch it wreck half of your opponent's team. It's all you gotta do. It's all you gotta do. So anyways, I'm gonna bring out Hot Pocket, basically as Death Fodder, because I am at that low 7 HP. I am Jolly, so I'm hoping I can outspeed something on his team, but this Mewtwo, I'm not really feeling I can outspeed him. Maybe it's Modest or something like that I can outspeed, but I'm really not looking forward to it, because Mewtwo probably has a high base speed than me. But I do actually outspeed, which it's pretty cool. I'm gonna go for that Perceptive Blades, just trying to do a lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage, but unfortunately, because I am Jolly, it won't be doing as much as an Adamant one would do. Psychic's just gonna be able to knock me out, and Primal Groudon goes to an eternal sleep. But alas, the match is not over, for I have the majestic Stardust Dragon, shiny Reshiram, which is amazing. And let me tell you a little thing about Stardust. He's gonna go for Blue Flare, and Blue Flare is easily gonna be able to knock out this this Mewtwo. And down goes Mewtwo, which is solid. So I did a little calc, and I have just enough Blue Flares to win me the game. I did not PP max Blue Flare, which I probably should have done, but I literally just finished EV training this thing. He called me for a match. I was like, let's use it, let's do it. Unfortunately, though, I am Spec, so I figured this was going to be the end. I'm going to go for a Zekrom, Blue Flare, all that fun stuff. He goes for Fusion Bolt instead, which I think he made a terrible misplay. And that pretty much cost him the game. Except, I missed Blue Flare. And he goes for Dragon Breath, which I still don't know why he has Dragon's Breath. He doesn't paralyze me, which is solid, but let me tell you a little thing. That Blue Flare miss lost me the game, because I only have 5 Blue Flares, and that actually, right there, that Blue Flare that knocked out that Zekrom, that was my 5th Blue Flare. So if I had PP maxed it, I would have been able to win the game, go for another Blue Flare. Of course, I missed, and then I would have been able to knock out the Cavalier and win the game. But unfortunately for me, because I missed the Blue Flare, I lose the match because I had to struggle because I believe I'm Choice Specs. So that's going to be the game. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment. It was a really short game, only 19 turns, but still, it is the most fun match I think I've ever had, just because Delcatty knocked out half an opponent's team. And it's just like the non-competitive stuff. It's just the fun stuff that makes matches fun, and that's what I like to upload. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.